Well, I did see this guy in my local spirit store this weekend. They had only one. I took a shot at getting it, and I have it home. And the limb-eating zombie boy. Yeah, this is one that I wanted. So let's see how he does. Let's see him work. He's got a good long display. I mean, that's one of the things that attracted me to this particular prop is that, it's got a long display. I'd have to guess and say that it's got a Rosemary type of electronic head for the animation. Seems to do the same thing, only this guy is chomping on an arm rather than a brain. He would be a perfect complement to Rosemary, a perfect companion, I should say, in a scene. This guy, Rosemary, a couple of other animated zombies that I have. It's quite a formidable zombie scene. There's really no setup to this guy. I mean, it's just this metal base and the feet with holes, and the feet slip right over the base support poles, and away he goes. He's got really nice detail. He is just 31 inches, I think, 32 inches tops from the floor to the top of his head, which doesn't sound like much, but his head is full size. I mean, if I were to put my head next to his, he's actually a full-size kid, crouching kid. If he were to stand up, he'd be a full-size kid, and in crouching, he is a full-size kid. The head is full-size. So that's really pretty cool. If I were to stand next to him, he would look like about this. So, he's just about below my waist. But he's definitely a full-size kid zombie. I mean, what can you say? In the back, he's got typical DC 6-volt 2-amp power adapter, which does come with the prop, by the way, very good. And a foot pad. It takes an 1/8 inch jack from the foot pad. You'd have to use that the new dual foot pad for this guy, or a step or a try me button would work with this guy. Just as an FYI, that button right there, that's a volume knob, and I thought the prop was defective when I first got it, and it worked with no sound. Turns out that's a volume knob, and that volume will turn that knob will turn the volume all the way off. So I guess perhaps the folks from Techie have been kind of listening, because I know a lot of us on the forum have asked for and wish that we can turn the soundtracks off of props. And believe it or not, with this one you can. You can turn it all the way off and have just him do the motion with no without his soundtrack. So pretty cool, but just an FYI, if you think you got a prop that's not working, turn the volume up. It's on the module back here behind him. And just for a little detail, these arms here are not adjustable. They are solid. So just to let you know, this is not an adjustable part of the prop at all. from behind. I mean, the prop definitely looks like a kid crouching down. Well, there's no doubt about it. Even right down to the sneakers caught my eye with this particular prop. You don't often see that kind of detail on props. It's a plastic piece, sneakers, but it's just stuff like that, you know, that I know he'll look really cool in a scene because of that detail, those sneakers. Normally it's just black, goofy shoes that kind of fake, false stuff, but these actually look good. Sneakers. Nice touch. So, let's just see this guy go. Very nice, impressive display. I do recommend that, and I will put him up on something, put him up on a crate, some kind of something to get him up off the ground, so you really get a good look at him. But there you go, the limb-eating zombie boy. Totally cool prop, and probably the only one I'll buy this year, but it was worth it. 20% coupon, print it out and get on and going. Take care now.